AITA for asking my husband if he did anything for Mother's Day. My husband 42 meters and I 35F had a son last year, so this is my first Mother's Day. We both work remotely. In April he was on a business trip for a few weeks, while I held down the fort working remotely while taking care of baby. He's not the kind of person to really care about holidays, so 2 weeks ago, a few days after he got home, I told him I cared about Mother's Day and what I wanted for Mother's Day, a couple small things including pictures, a new thermos, and to do something together as a family. We've had a busy couple of weeks with him settling back in. He does look after baby a lot, but I take bedtime and nighttime duty, and also do a lot during the day. We both cook a lot, and we both do a lot of the chores. Today Mother's Day. I woke up early to feed the baby. My husband was a little awake, so I asked him if I should expect anything for Mother's Day and if he got anything ready. This is because I honestly would prefer to know so I'm not disappointed. He told me when would I have the chance and started getting upset. On the one hand, I don't want him feeling bad, but on the other hand he has had 2 whole weeks to do something, and he could have told me he needed to spend more time out and I would have looked after baby while he did Mother's Day errands. He got really upset with me and told me that he never had time. I asked him if we could come back to this conversation later, and that I was sure we would do something for Mother's Day, but I don't know if my tone wasn't right. But he got very upset and said that I was abusive, because I was always doing things like this and making him feel really bad. I apologized and said I never want to hurt his feelings, but he scoffed at that and asked if he should expect this for the rest of his life. Then I asked him to step out of the room to calm down while I got the baby back to sleep. After some more back and forth he did, and I'm sitting here writing this now. I honestly try to be reasonable and listen really carefully to what people I love say, but I feel like I'm crazy right now. AITA for asking my husband whether he got anything ready for Mother's Day first thing in the morning, and for pointing out that he had 2 weeks and was out multiple times in that period.